Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is going to be a little tour of my apartment decorated for Halloween 2013. If you saw my haul and decoration tour from last year, you probably saw that it's kind of like there was Halloween everywhere. In the living room, in the kitchen, in the bathroom. And this year, I just started a new job. My roommate just moved out, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and getting things organized. So, I didn't do it up as much as I did last year, but I still think I did a good job, and without further ado, let's get into it. So, this is kind of a vintage Beisel jack-o'-lantern die-cut decoration, and he's right outside of the bathroom. And let me turn the light off here, because I'll just show you the bathroom quick. I didn't do too much. As you can see, I have some stuff scattered around. That's a little jack-o'-lantern nightlight with some vintage ghost jack-o'-lantern decorations and a votive holder there. So let's get into it. We have the wreath. That's the same place that it was last year, and so is this guy, the ghost greeter. As we move on into the living room, we have, this is actually a pretty cool display. I'm happy with how this came out this year. I don't really have furniture yet. I don't have tables or anything that much. So I kind of made do with what I did have, and like I said, I'm a big fan of Halloween, so I definitely wanted to put enough stuff out there to capture the spirit. And these are vintage Telco motionettes from the 80s, and there's obviously the witch, the ghost, a scarecrow, and a witch from a different company by the name of Topstone. That company was known for a lot of Halloween costumes and masks and things like that. So yes, these are some of my prized possessions. Like, they're very old, and I collect them now as an adult, and they're considered investments because they're worth a lot of money. Moving on to this wall, I just put a little shelf up with a vintage Empire jack-o'-lantern blow mold light and a paper mache paper witch decoration, which I'm not sure if you could see it too much, but I didn't want to put too many lights on because I wanted it to stay dark. So I'm going to try to block out some of the mess. I tried to clean up, but like I said, my roommate just moved out. I started a new job, and I wanted to focus on getting some Halloween out there. So I think I did a pretty good job. These plates were actually from JCPenney from last season, after an after-season sale, and they were originally like $15. I got them for $2 each. The paper decorations that you see back there with the bats and the witch are from Martha Stewart. I bought them at JCPenney, and it kind of gives that neat Halloween vintage feel that a lot of us grew up loving. And obviously the bat garland that I have hanging really is a nice festive touch. These are new. I think they're available at Marshall's and Home Goods, but I ordered them online because I don't have a Home Goods close by. And so this is a really nice little centerpiece table setting, and I think it really is a great way to entertain guests and get them in the Halloween season. Over here I have a vintage, I guess she's considered vintage now, an animated witch by Gemi. And just one moment, let me try to turn her on because she does talk. Hopefully I don't shake too much here while I'm trying to adjust this. Alright, so yeah, she was really cool. I just bought her this year off of eBay because she's new, and since, like I said, I don't really have furniture or end tables, I just got some jack-o'-lantern lights and put it around there, and that's a nice accent. Some vintage Beisel die-cut decorations. I had these up last year, kind of coming up the steps into the apartment, and now they're lining the wall going into the kitchen. This is a vintage Eureka die-cut witch. And I love her. Being an artist myself, I really love the detail in these things, and I think that they're really, really cool. This is the kitchen. Hopefully you didn't see that mess that's in that room there. That's going to be my studio for now. Two more die cuts that are vintage, and the Dracula there has a honeycomb bat in his hand, which is cool. And as usual, I do a cemetery lining the window ledge in the kitchen every year. I added that ceramic witch with that orange light, that casts a neat shadow when it's darker out. And what are these? These are like the masks that I did last year, and they're Halloween ornaments based on vintage Halloween costumes. So I decided to use them this year. I didn't really put them on the Halloween tree or anything. and I figured I wanted to use them, and what better way to do it than to line it in the window. And I have some spiders up there with some candy corn lights. And last but not least, I didn't really know where to go with these guys, so I just put them up in the kitchen, rather up on the fridge. So I got that tree, I think last year from Michaels. That martini glass is one that I just did this year with a vintage inspired witch image. And I got that ghost a few years ago at Marshall's. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and hopefully you're having a good month.